Hi everyone, my name is Arthur and today I'm going to teach you how to look out of windows. Windows seem like they'd be pretty easy things to look out of, but nothing in this life comes easy, so you're probably doing it wrong. Windows are important because they allow you to see the things that walls do not. If you try to look through a wall, you will be unsuccessful unless of course you've been exposed to gamma radiation or some other type of phenomenon that has instilled you with superhuman powers and abilities. I cannot see through walls, can you? Just kidding, don't ask for that. If you cannot see through walls either, then you should keep watching this video because I will be teaching you how to look out of windows. If you can see through walls, then you should probably still keep watching this video anyway, because turning it off at this point may only arouse suspicions about your abilities. The first thing that you will need for this tutorial is a room with a window. If the room that you are in does not have a window, then you can always practice with a door. They are similar, though not the same thing. If the room that you are in does not have a window or a door, then you are trapped in a box. Please pause the video, alert the authorities, and then press play again when you are in a room with either a window or a door. Next, what you will need is your face. Your face houses your visual receptors, aka eyes, aka eyeballs, aka circular sight units. Just kidding, nobody calls them that. Now they say that our eyes are our windows to our soul, but our eyes are also our windows to our windows. So now step one, looking out of the window. Looking out of the window. First, face your face so that it is facing the window. If your face is facing the window, then there's a good chance that your eyes are also facing in the same direction. If they are not, then align your eyes so that they match the facing of your face. If you are doing this, then you are now looking out of the window. Good for you, you're a quick learner. Important tip, make sure that the blinds are not down on the window you're trying to look out of. If the blinds are down, then this will hinder your attempts to look out of the window, and you will not be able to look out of the window. If the blinds are only halfway down, then you will still be able to crouch and again see out the window. However, this is not the optimal position to be in when looking out of the window, as it leaves you vulnerable to snake attacks, and people mistaking you as a backwards number 4.
Hey guys, check it out, it's a backwards number 4.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not a backwards number 4. I was just crouching to look out of the window.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Sorry. For now, we will just leave the blinds in the upright position. I would like to take this moment to apologize for the jump cut that I needed to employ mid-sentence in the previous shot. I was standing here, but then I misspoke, and I reshot the end of the scene here and spliced the two together. I simply removed the portion of the video in which I made the mistake, and this does not indicate an ability to teleport. Nor does it refute it, but please know that even if I do have the ability to teleport, I would never flaunt that freely in front of normal human beings like yourself. Thank you, and now on to part 2. How to add some flair. Adding some flair. When I'm staring out the window, sometimes it feels a little stale. You know what I mean, right? Because we're all just normal human people who cannot teleport. What I like to do is add a little pop to my stance. Look it, a little flavor goes a long way. I like to place my hand right here on the window trim. If the window you are staring out of does not have window trim, then just imagine that it does and place your hand where the window trim would go if someone were to install window trim onto that window. Make sure your hand is not too far over, and more importantly, do not place your hand directly on the glass. If you do this, you might leave smudges and other unsightly residue, which you would then need to clean up with Windex or possibly an off-brand cleaning supply product depending on the financial situation of your household. See, this feels much more natural. Make sure your arm is not locked off, and also do not go parallel with the window. If it feels natural, then it's going to look natural. Thank you for watching How to Look Out of Windows. It was very fun teaching you all today, and I feel like I have learned something about myself as well. We are all students in this game of life, and I remember you fondly as my pupils. Thank you, and enjoy the view. Hi, I'm doing a voiceover now. Don't be alarmed by the fact that my mouth isn't moving on the screen, but you can still hear me talking. This does not indicate an ability to communicate telepathically. It's just an old editing trick.